back with another video. As you see, we have scratch jumbo, two mega boxes of Donruss football in front of us, and I had a little mail day, so I'd like to shout some people out for this mail day. Let me bring up their Instagrams, because I don't have stickers. Well, one I have stickers for, others I don't. So, just to show the love, I got into a break on Whatnot, and it was Mosaic, Costco bundles, Rookies and Stars, and two Rookie and Stars Hobby Blasters, and two Mosaic Costco bundles. So I took the Jags, I traded the Bills for the Jags to try and get this man's jumbo stained glass. Didn't have it in my favor, but for the price, I got a nice Stellar Rookies of Travis Hunter, draft class Travis Hunter insert of Artistry in Motion, and Norardi draft picture. So that was from Bonita Trends. It's Bonita Breaks now. I don't know if she has a new thing on her Instagram for it, but there it is. So she used to do streetwear, but now she does breaks. I don't think she has her Whatnot in here. Let's see, does she? There we go. So there's her Whatnot, if you want to follow her there, and her Instagram name if you want to check her out. So that was one of the mail days, part of it. And then we have shout him out too. So then I got into a basketball singles show and grabbed this DeAndre Hunter white Mosaic, number to 25, but as you can see why I grabbed it, 12 jersey number of 25, and that was from our friends at it's an old post, hold on. Oh well, what is this? Our boys over at Frank's Card Shop. Show you his Instagram a little bit. Shoot him a follow. Local guy, and I'll show you his breaker. Or not breaker, but card guy. I don't know if he has. Told me he made a new Instagram. Let me find his new Instagram real quick, and I will show that. 1 second. I thought he made a new Instagram. He said he did. There it is. Let me show you real quick. If I can pull it up. Can't spell today. Yeah, here he is. I think. Let me see. This is him. Maybe it's not. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Trying to shout him out, but I can't. It's the elite cards. Hold on. Unless he deleted it again on me. Alright, so he deleted his Instagram. But his name's Ethan. He has a Whatnot. He doesn't use it much because he streams for Frank. But I will show you his Whatnot. That's Ethan. He has a show up for then. I don't know if it'll happen. But he does stream for Frank. Frank's a good dude. Also the guy who does the Brotherly Love card show in Philadelphia. Really cool dude. I mean, I've been talking for 5 minutes. Oh well. And I have one more little mail day. Sorry, I should have been more prepared for this, but it was the last minute. And last little mail day real quick, then we'll get ripping, was a Brian Thomas Jr. Dragon Scale, number to 81, and this Braylon Allen Prism from 24 variation. That's just the auction number. I love these variations. I have a few more of them that I'll show one day on the video. I'm so used to stream. But we got that from our friend over at Reigning Sports Cards, Noah. Shout him out. Real cool dude. I met him through Ace's Card Shop. Does shows on Whatnot. Check him out. Always has fire. That's how I got the Brian Thomas. But, alright, let's get back to our regular scheduled video here, as I spoke for 6 minutes. So we have 2 Megas, 2 separate ones, Target and the Walmart where my finger's at. But we'll get to them. But here is my Linktree QR code. You got the eBay, Whatnot, and Twitter/X on there now. If you want to follow me on there, that'll always be in the back here, so you can scan that if you pause the video. But so I said we had 2 Megas. We have a Target and a Walmart. I know there's really not much difference, but parallels. But I wanted to see if we could pull a Kaboom, or not a Kaboom. Downtown Kaboom is absolute. Sorry. So downtown hunting here in 2 Megas. I heard they're better. I've done it before, so we'll see. But Target, Walmart, just different boxes. And real quick, just to say it, I don't know if he's going to be done after tonight's Steelers game, but Aaron Rodgers, AR8 on 2 of his teams, and AR12. If you are done, I just want to say you were one of my GOATs. You still technically are, even though that not so hot game tonight. Your O-line didn't want to do anything for you in Pittsburgh, but I love you, Rodgers, and you always beat AR12, and we'll see what the time comes, because you said in your post-conference that it could have been your last game, but you never know how many times on the field could be your last game. But 2 more things, then we're going to get ripping. We've been at 8 minutes, but we got 2 new slabs, custom slabs of J.C. Jane and Laney Reed of Fatal Influence from my friends over at GSG Cards. You can follow them on Whatnot. Their Instagram got a flag, so if you check them out on fourcornerscards.com, you can check out their customs, make really good customs. But alright, let's get ripping into these. And I'm not editing out any of this video. I like saying that just because. But this is my first time ripping Megas of Donruss. I don't know if I ever ripped any last year or not. I don't remember, actually. But we'll get the wrapping off, show the boxes, and we'll get going. So there's that wrapping. But yeah, I try to, do a little battle between the 2 stores. Everyone's like, there's not really that much difference. I learned there is different parallels. So here, we'll show the Target box first. The longer box, find 1 auto or mem card, 10 cards per pack, 6 cards per box. Look for Mega Box Exclusive Optic Rated Rookie Preview Blue Scopes. There's the back if you want to pause that. Looking for that downtown. Here's the top of that box. Same as this one. But these are red waves. So you had the blue scope for Target, and you have the red wave for Walmart Megas, which is kind of pretty funny, actually. But 1 auto, 1 mem. Looking for the downtown. So to make my life easier, we'll use the slabs as our sides. So we'll do Target for JC and Walmart for Laney, just to make my life easier. Alright. There's our packs. I always hate how they do that with these boxes. They waste so much, box space. This is total empty. But that's Panini for you. They're done after this, or this coming year. So that's what it is. So let's count our packs. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 3 there. 3 there. That'll be Target side. Here's Walmart. Walmart does the same thing with their boxes. They waste all this room. But empty. Oh, as I hit the camera. Wasn't it intentional? But 3, 6. 3, 3. Alright, so we'll start with the Target side, because I can always get another one of them. Walmart's very hard to have, to get more boxes of things recently. So we're actually going to start with, I don't know, we'll just grab a pack. I don't want to pull the mem first, which I think this might be the mem. And it is, so we'll save this pack for last. Put it back here, so we already basically know it's going to be a mem. But we'll save it for the last. It's always more fun to have it hit towards the end. Alright, yeah. Here we go. So Hunter Henry, who's still in the playoffs. Cole Kmet, still in the playoffs for the Bears. Devin Neal, rookie. Here we go. Green Nick Scorton, rated rookie insert. And then we have Eric Iamano, I always say his name wrong, on the Elite Series rookies. Oops, sorry, Elite Series rookies. And then we have Torrey Holt, Bijan Robinson. I know he hasn't had a great year, but that's it's pretty cool. And we'll go with Malik Neighbors and TJ Hawkinson. But now I see, they do have somewhat of a scope. It's just hard to see it, but that's a banger. That's a color match. Hopefully he, takes off next year. I mean, it is cool because he was a Penn State alumni, and he's got the blue with the Giants, which is cool. But he didn't have that great of a season. Neither did the Giants, but still a nice first hit. Wish it was Jackson Dart, but it's okay. Still a Giant. Real good defenseman. Alright, here we go. Next pack. Oh, we got a pink. Alright, here we go. Jalen Ramsey. Alvin Kamara. TJH on the green. There's Jackson Dart. It's a nice one. Followed by Saquon Barkley. Gibbs. A-Chain. Graham. Mertz. Pink. Tajay Spears and DeAndre Swift. I don't think Mertz will ever play, but shall see. And this is what this pack wants to do to me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Trey McBride. Keel Shakir. That'll probably end up going to Mr. Lodak for his Bills. Trey McBride, one of the better tight ends in the league. I'm not going to say he's the best. I like George Kittle. But anyway, Josh Simons on the Chiefs rookie. Shador on the Red Hot insert rookie. Ed Reed. Harold Carmichael. There's a good one. Kyle Williams on the pink preview. And look at that. His teammate, Trayvon Henderson, on the Vortex behind. Followed by Vinny Testaverde. So 2 guys that are still in the playoffs. That Kyle Williams is sweet. He's doing very well with what's his name? Drake May. So that's pretty cool there. One thing that sucks about Donruss is these sleeves. Like they get, I don't know. Get the corners and all that, but we'll sweep up a few real quick. I know we're already 14 minutes in, but oh well. I was yapping. Shador. And that'll be it for right now. We'll do the others after. Alright. Almost done our Target side. And we'll do our Walmart side next. Alright. We have Gibson Hurst. Megatron. Troy Franklin on the numbered there. It's a nice hit there. $199. Then we have Quinn Ewers on the rated rookie. And That's a PC hit. That's getting sleeved immediately. That is Kyle McCord on the green parallel. My hometown boy. I love it. I love it. Sorry. You get that double button for that. I was waiting to pull this card so I didn't have to buy it. And this one looks really nice. We're putting him right up here for now. We're not going to have him get touched. Alright, let's finish it back. Sorry about that. Big PC hit for me. Anyway, Ibuka on the throwback. Followed by JSN on the flashback. Donruss. McLaughlin, Janu, Estime, and Dig Reporter. Alright, 2 more packs of our Target Mega. No downtown yet. Still have hope on this box. 2 more packs. St. Brown, Mike Stantrell, Double O on the rated rookie. We have Gray Zabel on the green. Insert rated rookie. Dominators on the insert. Mika Fitzpatrick. Tutu Atwell. Chris Godwin. And Tyler Warren on the pink rated rookie. Followed by Ayuk and Tank. The Bank Bigsby. Some nice hits so far. Alright. This could be an auto mem. You never know. I mean, you never know. But it's there, and we have a pink. Let's see what we got. Cam Chancellor. Hines Ward. Salvin Williams. Went right to it, and we'll hit that. Jahmyr Gibbs on the relic there. That is sweet. I don't have a sleeve for that yet. There we go. For Dennis, Brett Favre on the insert for the Packers. Ricky Williams. And then we have Jackson Hayes and Kyle McCord. I love it. Puka Nacua and sack leader Myles Garrett. I got excited for Myles Garrett, but I'm more excited for 2 McCords a box, baby. Love it. Love 2 PC hits. Sorry I should be singing, but I am. That's freaking, oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, Target Mega. Alright. I don't know if I have a sleeve. Will it fit one of these? We'll try it. Then we'll get in our next box this relic. I would love it to fit one of these sleeves so I don't have to dig for others, but let's see. It's a Pro Bowl. Oh, it does. Alright. We'll put it in a better sleeve after. What if it's Pro Bowl color? There we go. So we'll put that up there. We'll move all these over here. Put the rookies and inserts there. Alright. Alright. So no downtown. But we had some hits so far. Alright. Here we go. One more time. We got, let's like, put this up here. Light better? No. We'll just leave it here. That light glare is killing me. There we go. Alright, so we have CO, Josh Downs, Golden Tate on the green press proof, followed by Knight Jr. There we go. Pat Bryant on the Elite Series rookies. Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. Vernon Davis. JT Tamalalalu. How do you say his last name? From the Colts. Played with him in Madden. Pink preview. Pat Fryermuth and Fairbairn. Love to just talk about him. If you watched the Steelers game, you'll see the field goal, I think it was, or the the extra point that he totally went under the bar. It's pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. All right, Drew Bledsoe. Brian Robinson Jr. Maxwell Harrison. Shamir Shamar Stewart on the green. White hot rookies of Abdul Carter, Calvin Ridley, Chris Jones. Was there two behind Chris Jones? Calvin Ridley, Chris Jones. Okay. And we have Mikael Williams, Georgia boy, right? Yep. And then here's the team that's still in the playoffs. Production line. Puka and Matthew Stafford on the insert there. And Leggett. Alright. 4 more packs. And still no sign of a downtown. Here we go. Jacoby Myers for the Raiders. J.J. McCarthy, second year technically. Oh, yeah, it is technically. It is, sorry. Max Crosby, that was like a brain fart there. Kenneth Grant on the rookie. Jalen Noel on the Raider rookie flashback. Aston Genty on the retro. Followed by Carmichael. Overshown. Kendra Miller, sorry. Janu, and Kid Reporter. Should have been a lot quicker on this video, but oh well. I'm enjoying myself. It's just something about ripping packs that calms me down. Here we go. Brian Thomas on the for the Jags. Russell Wilson for the Giants. Jalen Walker, another Georgia boy. Raider rookie. Pat Bryant on the green. There we go. Josh Allen on the action. All pros. That'll go to Mr. Lodak. That's pretty cool. Insert there. Hollywood Brown. Josh Jacobs going to go to IGH Outdoors and Sports Tennis. And look at that. Luther Burton III on the red. Followed by Gino and Rashid Rice. This kid is playing really well. I don't think... it's really heavy to the left side, but if you see there, more left heavy there, but still a nice hit. Little story behind him. I got a redemption from Panini that I tried to get a supposed to be a Steve Blackman auto, and it was it turned out to be not redeemable because he wasn't signing for them because WWE lost the license. So I contacted Panini because it was a decent amount of time, and I said, "What can I get?" And they go, "What teams do you like?" And I'm like, the Bears or the Eagles. And I said the Bears for Rome Odunze, or Odunze, however you want to say his last name. And they sent me Luther Burton tie-dye draft picks RPA out of 25. So whatever. Here we go. Drake May for the Pats, followed by Jalen Hurts, followed by Jalen Royal, Jalen on Jalen, okay, rated rookie for the Chiefs, Jaden Higgins for the Texans. Oh, here we go, both boxes, baby, both boxes. Kyle McCord on the rookies, Isaiah Likely. Caden Ellis. It's not a bad one on the pink. Trey Harris. I think he was doing some... I think he had some good catches for the Chargers. DeAndre Swift, Jake Palmer, and the Dig Reporter. I think he did. I don't know. Let's sleeve up that McCord. We're down to our last pack of almost a 25-minute video. Sorry, everybody, but talk, enjoy, and... yeah, you see. So, alright, last pack. Definitely a relic, so. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got an auto, but no worries. We got Greg the Leg. We got Armstead. Omar Hampton. And this is our relic, right? Not a rookie. AFC. Really? Oh, no. Ios Meals. Russell Wilson. I say that because I was just talking about him earlier, and my mom was asking me if she's a Steelers fan. She's like, "Oh, is he still on the Steelers?" I said, "Well, he played for the Steelers and went to the Giants, but cool, I guess. Pro Bowl relic for Russell. Sorry, I'm kind of not a big Russ guy. Anyway, Burks on the champ is here. Insert for the Eagles. Greg Dortch. There's a good one. Will Howard. He's not playing. Oh my God. Look at that. I mean, he's there. I like him. He grew up not too far from my uncle, and then bam, there. Like, made up for the Russ. Mark Andrews and John Elway. Definitely made up for the Russ on that box. Shadur, no. Yeah, this looks a little heavy too. But, I mean, if it's heavy, it's heavy. I mean, I'll probably try and grade it. But, we'll see. Maybe not grade it. So it's got that more there. Doesn't get cleaned up. I don't know if you can see right there in the white. Probably won't grade well because of that front surface, but still a nice hit. We'll sleeve up Will Howard, and we'll go over the boxes. And you guys can let me know which box you thought was better in the comments. Just get this rust sleeved up. But I had fun, as I always do, ripping on YouTube. I really wish I could have hit it downtown. I did it once. If you go back and check my videos, you will see. It was late at night, just like I do all my videos late at night. And, yeah, I didn't want to scream because my mom was, like, sleeping on the couch right above. And I was like, fuck, if I scream, I'm in trouble. I mean, I'm old enough, but I just don't like being rude, you know. So, alright. We'll show the box we just ripped, the hits from that. We had Russell Wilson on the relic from the Pro Bowl. And we had Will Howard on the pink rated rookie preview. Then Shadur, even though there's some damage there on it, unfortunately. On the red, Kyle McCord on the rated rookie, or the rookies parallel, and Luther Burton on the red wave. And there was some other stuff. We'll just scan through here. I didn't sleeve everything. We'll just go scan through here. You had the Harris on the pink. Anything else good in this one? Williams, Abdul. Yeah, not really. So, I showed you the main hits, but in that corner on that Burks, damn. Anyway, so that was the Walmart box, and the Target box was Jahmyr Gibbs, Tyler Warren, pink preview, Shadur. So we hit Shadur in both boxes, which is cool. Travion Henderson on the Vortex rookie, Kyle Williams on the rated rookie, pink parallel. The color match blue of Abdul Carter, followed by Kyle McCord, as I just dropped him. Oh, well, they're PCU cards, it's okay. Kyle McCord on the blue scope, rated rookie, and the green color match for the Birds, Kyle McCord. So, y'all can let me know what you thought of both boxes. Again, we didn't hit the downtown. You can go back and see I hit my first ever, and probably my only downtown. But, for, I think it was $64 a box, or, no, I think these were $44.99 a box. Let's see real quick, something like that. Let's see. Just to be accurate on it. Let's see. So, Walmart was $49.87 MSRP, if you can get it MSRP. Sometimes you don't get that lucky anymore. But for Target, it was right on the money, $44.99. So $44.99 for Target and $49.87 for Walmart. Kind of crazy, but still a fun rip. I hope you all enjoyed that. Give it a thumbs up if you like this content. Comment which box you thought was better. Basically, you could go either Russ or Gibbs, Target versus Walmart. And if you like any of the cards in here, rookie cards that you want for your teams, let me know. Only teams I really put aside is the Packers and the Bills. Raiders and Jets, for kids, I give them to them. And the Bills go to Mr. Lodak and Dennis for the Packers. But that's about it. So, if you enjoy this video, comment your box, like, subscribe if you're not already. Trying to hit 100 subs, and we'll be back soon with some Pokemon and some football and who knows what other jabs. But thank you guys, appreciate it, and see you on the flip side.